Hello, I'm Amber. Welcome to my fuzzy life. And so clearly I've been to the Coach outlet again. Today is Sunday, just for context. Today is Sunday. I'm going to upload this on Wednesday because I try to consistently post on Wednesdays and Sundays. And I have already, this morning, I already uploaded a post for today. So this will go up on Wednesday, but I wanted to tell y'all that just for context. So a couple months ago, I was in the Coach outlet and in the store, and I was walking around, and I was really drawn to this one specific bag. And I was looking at it, and the SA came up to me, Ricky, and he said, you know, that is a great bag. He said, I don't know why it's not a bigger seller than it is. And he was going on and on about the virtues and the good things about the bag. And I was like, hey, you don't have to sell me on it. I see it. It's speaking to me. I get it, you know. And so I picked it up and I walked around with it for a little bit, and I went and put it back. And then I went and got it again, and I walked around a little bit more, and then I went and put it back, and I left without the bag that day. And every time I have been in that store ever since, I immediately, when I get in there, I make a beeline to this bag in this color, and I either walk around the store with it, or I'll just stand there and look at it and hold it and look at it, but I always put it back, and I always leave without it. And I just think about it a lot. And I watch videos about it a lot. I'm constantly watching videos, the same ones over and over. If I can't find any new ones, I'll go back and look at ones I've seen multiple times because I just really like this bag so much. So yesterday I was in there, and I went to get a cleaning kit, and again, I walked in there, went straight to the bag, picked it up, held it, looked at it, groped it, put it down, got my cleaning kit, left without the bag. And I thought, you know, I think this is beyond an impulse purchase at this point, because I'm really prone to impulse buying. And I think this is no longer, I do not need to be afraid that this is an impulse purchase. This has been 2 months where I go in there and I'm constantly, you know, stalking this bag and thinking about the bag and watching videos about the bag and looking at the bag when I go over there. I think I'm supposed to have this bag, so I decided today I was going to go get the bag. And I called over there, and because you can't get this color online anymore, and so I thought, well, with my luck, it will have sold. It's been there all these weeks, but now that I decide I want it, it will have sold between yesterday and today. But they still had it. I called and I said, hey, do you still have this bag? And they were like, yeah. I said, can you please pull it back, hold it back for me? I'm going to come get it right now. So I went and I got it. And it's the Eliza top handle in taupe. And y'all, I just love it. I think this bag is beautiful. It is just, when I very first saw it, that first day, I was looking at it at the black one. And because I was like, you know, I don't have a really dressy handbag. I've got all of my handbags are casual carries, and I don't have a really dressy, nice handbag. I've got a couple that are kind of dressy-ish, but they're colorful, and I don't have like I was like, I need, like, you know, the little black dress. I want a little black bag that's really dressy. And till I saw this color, and then I became obsessed with this color, and I'm like, this color will truly go with everything. It will look good with everything. It will look good with black. It will look good with every single color in the rainbow. This is the color for me. And so, yeah, I just am thrilled with it. It was $159, which I thought is an excellent deal. This leather, it's a smooth leather. It feels so nice. It really does. I'm typically a pebbled leather girl, but this is just so buttery smooth and soft, and I just really, really like it a lot. I realize I'm probably going to have to be a lot more careful with it, but that's okay. So here she is with her little top handle, and she has the silver hardware, and it's a snap, and it finds itself, which is great. It's very magnetic, and it finds itself. You don't have to be digging around, you know, moving it around to get it to snap into place. Here's the side, and she has this slip pocket in the back, and she has feet. So when you open her up, She has 2 compartments and then a zippered compartment in the middle. 2 open compartments and on either side of a zippered compartment. There is a slip pocket here in the back. The inside is micro suede. It feels very nice. But I'm gonna take the shoulder strap out. Whoop. But she's pretty roomy. Now, she has a smaller bag than I'm used to carrying, so I'm not gonna do a what fits today because I'm gonna have to be, I know I'm gonna have to be creative on how I pack her because I'm used to using pouches and larger things in my bags. So I know I'm gonna have to change that up some in order to get what I need in this bag. So I'm gonna have to play with it some, and then I will come back and do a review and a what's in my bag video another time. But I think she's just adorable. This pocket here, I don't know that I will use it. You know, I typically don't care for compartments. I like just one open compartment, but I can handle compartments if they meet my main criteria, which is that nothing can slip under this middle compartment, and this attaches all the way down at the bottom. I don't know if you can see. There's nothing going to slip underneath it. So that is my criteria for a, you know, compartment bag. I don't know that I will use this middle zipped compartment though, because it's pretty, you know, pretty narrow. So I may not even use it. But yeah, it's just so cute. And then it's got this crossbody strap, and I like the way you connect it. It has these little things that jut out here just to connect your crossbody strap. So the Coach seems to always have 7 holes that you can adjust the length, and this is set on the next to the last hole. So this is probably a little bit long for me to use as a shoulder strap at this length, but it would be good for a crossbody. So I'm going to shorten the strap some and see what that looks like as a shoulder strap. Honestly, I will probably not use the shoulder strap because it's very narrow for one thing, and it seems like the more narrow the strap, the more it wants to slide off my shoulders. So I may not use this shoulder strap. That is cute. That's a cute shoulder strap length for me, I think. I might be able to pull it up one more notch. But honestly, I think one of the main reasons I like this bag so much is because carrying it as a top handle reminds me of I Love Lucy. It reminds me of a bag that she would carry on her show, you know, just a little top handle bag. To me, it reminds me of a little bag from the 40s or 50s and 60s, and I think it's just so stinking cute. I will carry it just like this. I just think it's precious. I think it's gorgeous. I love the color. I love the style. I love the size of it, and I can't wait to wear it. Maybe tomorrow, I go into the office tomorrow, maybe I'll dress up a little bit and carry her. But yeah, I think she's just so cute, and I'm just so happy to have her. I'm thrilled to death that I finally got her after 2 months of obsessing and stalking this bag. So yeah, that's it. It's the Eliza top handle in taupe. And y'all have a great week. I hope you're having a good week, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.